Baby, where you dey? Baby, my love jack out. Where you dey? She make us send the driver. See me, I go wait, I no go leave you never. Be summertime when it be winter. Baby, where you dey? Baby, my love jack out. Where you dey? She make us send the driver. See me, I go wait, I no go leave you jack out. Jacking, buy a bear, you cut out. Don't fall in love with nothing right, no fit do, I swear. Wallah, I swear. Do you hear me now? Don't fall in love with you. And my sugar no sweet with you, I swear. Wallah. See your body confirm, your way confirm. Get the money confirm, okay confirm. Get it line confirm, confirm. Get it line confirm, yeah confirm. See your body confirm, your way confirm. Get the money confirm, okay confirm. Get it line confirm, confirm. Get it line confirm, confirm.
Girl, I see you from a mile away, and when I'm with you, it's like a holiday. You know I hear you from far away, and if you leave, I don't go past today. When I pull up to your bumper, hit it like a jumper. Wake you from your slumber, slumber, slumber. Cause you want it longer, heavy, very stronger. Bigger than a tonga, tonga, tonga. Make it boom, maru, boom, maru. Feel it in my boom, maru. Pretty dumb, maru. Can you be my sugar? Baby, booga, can you know we cool now? Cool now, make it boom, maru. Say my boom, maru. Feel it in my boom, maru. Pretty dumb, maru. Can you be my sugar? Baby, booga, can you know we cool now?
See your body confirm, your way confirm. Get the money confirm, okay confirm. Get it line confirm, confirm. Get it line confirm, yeah confirm. See your body confirm, your way confirm. Get the money confirm, okay confirm. Get it line confirm, confirm. Get it line confirm, yeah confirm.
I go fight for you like say my name, not nothing but jail. So many things so perfectly, I take it into time.
See your body confirm.
You just want to turn up, you don't want to fall. When you just want a nigga who the ball. When we party till 5, into Hugo drive. Yes, you take the wheel, tell the devil I'm alive. Next I don't go with the line, she just won't hear me lie. I just won't grab me tight, she just won't see me shine. I see their comments, I just know they reply. All the negative vibes, I push them to the side. Shorty,
can you give me story? Tell me what you to do me like that. Show me how you move your body. If I give it to you, throw it right back.
Take a good look, you can't tell me I ain't all of that. 20 years from now, they be talking about my impact. Coming for the kid, cause you think that I'm a counteract. Baby, you a bum, you can't even cataract. I'm a big boss, I ain't into all the tit for tat. Can back my chat, don't need to act, this shit's a rap. Coming for the kid, you know you ain't making it back. If you shoot your shot, I'ma make it clap.
And the bed do the entire body. Make you do one properly. Give energy, you know, be 40. Make it naughty, naughty. I don't wanna hear no story. No, you love it when I do it like that. Make you no go do me corny. Push up on it, I'ma throw it right back.
I'm looking to give me story. Tell me what you to do me like that. Show me how you move your body. If I give it to you, throw it right back.
I be boss. Tell the waiter bring more booze. Talking to me, it go cost you. So why you no go leave your man? Make a pay him up and fuck you. Open the sideways, doggy, pussy, monkey. Drop that girl, she a 30. We about the bills, we ain't about the cost piece.
Yo. Hey. Let's go.
I'ma get kilo man, put your head.
Yo. What's poppin'? Hope everyone's having a wonderful beginning of their weekend, okay? Shout out everyone in the chat. Shout out big ups. Femi Victory is back to being the first comer here, man. First comer, Femi Victory, what's good, my bro? Ola Graphics, I see you, I see you. Iron Theos, I see you. Odun Gabriel, I see you. Fadas Burgerman, I see you. King Jr., I see you. Temi Adelami, I see you. The song that I just played was Bedu by Miss Banks, Kwesi Arthur, Sniper, and Joey B. Absolute bop. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming in. Anyone that's new, this is New Music Friday live stream. You know how we do it. Every Friday we meet up and go through all the releases throughout the week, and we get to interact and give our own polls and votes for each record to see what we're feeling as the hottest record this week. And it's exciting. We have some new drops that we're going through, and guys, feel free to recommend songs to check out for the we're at 17 right now. I think we're good. I've curated like 17 songs. I think we should be good. But let me know how everyone's feeling. So anyway, we're starting this new Manuel's. Manuel's dropped last week. So I don't know if he's dropping another week again. Because he dropped last week Skedaddle and we checked it out to fucking bop. He actually dropped another song? No way. Since Skedaddle? No way. Okay, new Manuel's. Man's busy. Man is clearly busy. Okay. So yeah, I can throw that in. What's it? Rama and Offset is here already. We got that. Yes, I'm gonna update that. I should. I am owing you playlist. For sure. Yeah, Odin Gabriel, I tweeted the song, earlier. Yeah, Medicine's gonna be good. Yeah. Manuel's record has been added. The Rama. There's 2 Rama features? I thought there was only one. What's the other Rama feature? Rama is busy too, man. What other feature is there, please? This? Breathe. Is it this? Breathe Music, WA. Spinall. Okay, this doesn't look like Spinall. Oh, DJ Spinall has a song. Yes, DJ has a Spinall, but not with Rema, right? DJ Spinall and Rema had beef, so like them on the record, I don't see that. I don't see that happening anytime soon. But yeah, we'll add that one too as well. Yeah, we'll add that. I think we're good. We're about 19 to 20 records for tonight. Let's not waste any time further. And we'll check out all the new releases. So I'm just going through what we are dropping or what we're checking out this week. I have my guy TA, a very frequent visitor for my space on Mondays. He has a record out that came out September, but definitely checking it out. I don't think I've ever checked out a record. I didn't even know he made music like that. But anyway, we'll explore that together. And I have an artist by the name Uhura Soul. Uhura is a very, very like angelic soulful singer from Canada, but she's Nigerian. She's in that Afro space as well, so she could be giving us R&B. She should be giving us something Afro influenced in some instance. So I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of another artist based in Canada, Nima as well is also dropping. Has also dropped a record. This one's called Mr. Man. Last year, one of my favorite records, pretty much the entire year, was a song that she had, and that was a bop. I'm looking forward to a new drop. It's been a minute. Also in the Canada scene, I have D1 Wave as a feature with a producer that we checked out last week. Okay, she had a song with Feels that was a good bop, and she just dropped out a project called Alter Ego, and I'm going to check out the first or the second song actually. D1 Wave has 2 songs here, and I really want to check out D1 Wave. We checked out Smooth Criminal last week, a freaking bop. She also has Joyce all along on it. This seems exciting. It's an exciting project to check out. I liked what I heard when I heard the Fuse record, and I'm sure the project's going to be good. D1 Wave has never disappointed, so I'm excited for that. We have Johnny Drill as well dropping, and we have World dropping a remix for something, I think. T.I. Blaze leading up to an album. Lock Up, We have Small Doctor and Mr Eazi collabing. We have Manuel. You guys just threw that in. We have Stormzy. Stormzy's making a comeback, man. Serious comeback. Hide and Seek. We have NSG and Gigs called Nyash. I'm scared about that one, but we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm not scared of Nyash in general, but yeah, I'm just scared of a song called Nyash. Yeah, terrifying. We also have Hugo and Maradona. I'm not too familiar with Maradona, and I'm excited to check out this artist. But Hugo is a bad producer, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We have Camido and Magics. Okay, those two ones called Slow. That Ghana and Nigeria collab, I'm here for it. We have DJ Voiced and Victoni. Dami Oniru, it's been 2-3 years since her phenomenal debut album, Breeze Lounge, and she's releasing now. So we thank God that Dami Oniru is dropping. This one's called Soft Life. I'm excited to check it out. We have 2 Rama features as mentioned. And we have a 1dabanton song called Ego, and we have a Kizz record, bro. Another Kizz potential hit. Okay, anyway, big shout out to everyone in the chat. Feel free to engage. Let me know how you're feeling about these records. Comment on them, and I'll be in the post. I didn't say I'll be in the post. I'll put up the post for each song. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This week, opening up the stream, TA. Everywhere. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea of what this man sounds like. So we're gonna explore that together. Let's see. Everywhere. Okay.
The party never start until tea don't show. Not much of a dancer, but I said the dance floor on fire as I enter the center. Firefighter, make the enter.
I love the chords already. I mean, they're sweet, very simple. But I think this is building up to be something. Okay, let me not jump the gun and say what I think it is, but just off for 20 seconds. Let's hear more of the record.
As I bring the flow, I take them slow, give them the vibe to make the ladies go. No, and my body them go.
Okay, I like the harmony.
No, let me say we outside now. We outside now. We outside now. We outside now. Say no bad energy, ain't here for that shit, son. My skin,
okay.
More skin, melanin dripping.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh wait! I didn't see this record building up to that. The intro gave me a different impression, a very different impression about this record. But once we started getting a lot of his backup vocals, like his layering, his harmonies, the record just got richer and richer. And it sounds amazing. The hook sounds very good. Dope.
It's free. The more you give, the more you will receive. I got you up if you weren't bringing in my way. So much sunshine there, my day. Don't want anybody giving me migraine. Just the hustle trying to make my pay. If you see me chilling, I sipping champagne.
Okay.
Let me be make I did my deal.
Okay.
You heard right. Let me be make I did my day. Let me say we outside now.
Yo.
We outside now. We outside now. Say no bad energy, ain't here for that shit, son. Kissing my skin, let it show you more skin. Melanin dripping.
Oh, this was meant for the summer, hey.
Everywhere. My friends and my family, we're winning, we're vibing, we're spreading good energy everywhere. My friends and my family, we're winning, we're vibing, we're spreading good energy everywhere. Yeah, we say we outside now.
We outside now. We outside now. We outside now.
Say no energy, ain't you for that shit, son. Kissing my skin, let it show you more skin.
Okay. Everywhere.
We outside now.
Why am I so into
We
this?
outside now. We outside now. We outside now. Say, no back energy, ain't here for that shit. Son, kissing my skin, let it show you more skin.
Yo, the backup is mad. Yo. I'm impressed at how this is put together, man.
We outside now. We outside now. We outside now.
We outside now. Hey.
We outside now. We outside now.
Okay. Bottom line, man did not disappoint. A great way to open up the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely enjoyed that. At first, 20 seconds in, I had a projection about what the song was gonna be. It definitely gave me, because I hear a lot of diaspora Nigerian artists, and there's some usually in the music. There's some disconnect. There's usually some disconnect in some instances, and most of the time he ends up feeling very cookie cutter, very idealistic of what Nigerian pop music used to sound like in terms of the beat selection. Everything sounded like as if this man was taking it like back to like say a 2015 kind of atmosphere. So for me, like immediately in 20 seconds, you can see the build up to it, and I feel like, yeah, this is probably just gonna be one of that diaspora kind of sound that you would hear today. But slowly and surely, man, like slowly and surely, the record built up and progressed in a way that I didn't see coming. I didn't anticipate. It got to the chorus, and at least I think just before the chorus we actually got an instance of it. Let me take you back, MC.
I take them slow, give them the vibe.
Because essentially his verses and how he opened up the record didn't sound convincing in terms of like how, like it just, again, going back to that, there's this disconnect in what, or like would I say like dated kind of vibe that usually happens from diaspora. And he ended up feeling like that especially with his, I guess, melodic rapping, and it for that opener, it just felt like, oh yeah, this is gonna be some corny anthem. But we got into it, and the backup vocals came in. Very impressive how this was mixed. Very sweet blend of those vocals, and then we got the production ramping up into some EDM-esque type of feeling. And then it became like a summer resort commercial at some point, very cherry, very bright, and then it just built up to just a feel-good moment because how catchy that hook was. We outside now, like it was nice. I absolutely enjoyed it. I'm curious what you guys think in the chat about this one. This was a cool way to start it. Yeah, man, I almost didn't like it, but this man saved it, and I absolutely enjoyed it. This was like stellar production, man. Stellar production and arrangement of his vocals there. Very impressive stuff, man. Shout out TA. You guys are 76% in the chat. I'll take that. It makes sense. That's fair. Yo, Cup Cam is in the building. What's good, my bro? Yeah. Looking forward to it. Also, congrats on 50K, my guy. Congrats on 50K. Yeah, slowly and surely. Ricardo and DJ Spinall is already here, so we're good. Let's move on to the next song. Uhura, so a very beautiful, soulful artist. I'm excited to check out a new drop. Let's hear it. This one's called Balance. Let's go. Yeah, so this is definitely raw R&B we're getting.
Nothing wrong with feeling like you feel too much, but just know, baby, this is part of this journey. Emotions flowing like waves of the ocean. What is this commotion? Boom, it's an explosion. See, I didn't wanna get into this, but sometimes I wish I didn't feel deep like this. Advantage, emotional. Don't talk about me no more. Balance. Yes, I'm still spiritual. So emotional. Don't talk about me no more. My mind is running up 1,000 miles. You got shit to say and you know nothing about me. No. Need to leave your bullshit outside of my door. Oh. See, I didn't wanna get into this, but sometimes I wish I didn't feel deep like this. Appetite, throw punches, rock your jaw, read my Bible, say my affirmations, all its balance. Yes, I'm still spiritual, so emotional. Don't talk about me no more. Balance. Yes, I'm still spiritual, so emotional. Don't talk about me no more. Don't talk about me no more. Don't talk about me no more. Yes, I'm still spiritual, so emotional. Don't talk about me no more.
Okay. Okay, there's a nice vocal sample in there. All right, that was Uhura, so Balance. Oh man, ironic how the song is called Balance, and I felt like there was some imbalances, honestly. In this record, usually I would say one is, I don't know if how she was recorded, but there was something that felt a little too. Just the mix on the vocals just felt like it didn't sit well on the production, and the production could be not necessarily dry. It just felt too rigid. It didn't feel smooth. It just felt like even the chords, the major chords that were there, like on the keys, it just felt very. They felt like they were on a loop. They just felt dry and still. There were almost no transitions with it. It just felt like there wasn't. It just felt too rigid, and it didn't feel smooth and easy as a soul record honestly ought to feel. And that's essentially from the production standpoint. And then how she was recorded, it just felt a little bit. There was just something that didn't feel right on the balancing of her vocals on the records, and it didn't really help the record there. And that could have, on the technical side, maybe you might have issues there, but even on the melody or I guess the excitement of the song, it just didn't feel like it's meant to be exciting. It's meant to be a soulful song. There's a story embedded in it, obviously. So, but it didn't feel like I was engaged in the story. The hook, the verse just didn't feel compelling as it ought to be. This is definitely not her finest moment. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard better records from her, so trust me, I know her personally. So. She's definitely has released a lot better, and I think she's learning how to produce as well. So this might be some of that production, or at least the growing pains that come with learning. The learning curve that happens. So I think she might be in that transition period. But yeah, definitely could be a stronger attempt, but just minor things here to work on. But anyway, how you guys feeling in the chat? You guys are saying big energy, not a strong hook or verse melody. Yeah, it hasn't appealed to me yet. Delivery sounds a bit off, wonky flows. This looks off. I was sick and no one checked. Wait, Kimby, you were sick? Kimby, hope you're good, my bro. Welcome back. Hope you're good. Anyway, audience says production is strong enough. I was screaming for a higher and vocal move. Yeah. Delivery wise, definitely not her strongest moment. She didn't really push herself much more, and it didn't feel like there was enough dynamic moments for the song. It just felt like it plateaued for the most part and predictable. But anyway, that was Uhura, so Balance. Let's move on to the next song. Next song we're looking at is Nima. Okay, this one is called Mr. Man. Golongo. I'm guessing this is on the Afrobeat wave. Nima is I would say an Afrobeat artist, for the most part. She hasn't really made soulful ballads or anything R&B to that nature. But even from the title, you can tell that this is a very strong Afrobeat attempt. But let's hear it, Mr. Man. Okay, we're getting a classic Dilemma sample. Nima started again. Oh my god.
Don't
Bro.
wanna be insecure, but it is hurting me for sure. This feeling we get when I look back to us, the days when you look back to her and how big it came, thinking I didn't see. Mr. Man, thought I saw you dancing, thought I saw you laughing way back. Girl, who was on your line? Yeah. Girl, who you told me not to worry about, worry about. Bolongo, 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 bolongo. Where them day when you were on your grind, sleeping on the ground, no money to buy now. Now me there by you, I still by you.
Okay.
This how you repay me for loving you, Mr. Man. Thought I saw you dancing, thought I saw you laughing way back. Girl, who was on your line? Yeah. Girl, who you told me not to worry about, worry about.
Okay. Okay, some reverb, okay? Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad from Nima. Okay record, I would say. I definitely appreciated her. I would say like her runs. She does a lot of dynamic runs, and her delivery is always on par. If you check out her debut project, Truly Nima, there's so many records here that like she's a very dynamic singer. Like far from boring. Like she challenges herself almost every other like 5 bars on a song and does some crazy runs, and I usually appreciate that. And the harmonies too, of course. You guys already know I'm a sucker for harmonies, and she absolutely nails it every time with that. So I definitely appreciated that. But I think what fills me on this record is the structure of it. Like you're getting to an okay hook, but it just felt too like, because usually you're ramping up to a chorus, and the chorus usually is one, it's catchy, it's a nice rhythm, it's easy to sing along to. But on this case, it just felt a little too, I don't want to use the term lazy, but it just felt like the anticipation to a chorus or didn't really match up, because how the song is structured, she has quite lengthy of a pre-chorus and a chorus, and the verses to just way too spaced out for a 2-minute 40-second song. And I ended up like trying to get to the chorus, and the chorus itself didn't really strike me as much. It didn't really feel as exciting. Because it was just Bolongo as a call and response, which is good, but it just felt like it could be a little bit more than that. And the pre-chorus to it can be a lot more can feel more, just the structure. It can just feel a lot more exciting to get into the chorus, and I didn't get that excitement from the pre-chorus into the chorus. And it's a decent production as well. We got some vocal samples from that classic Dilemma thing. It was cool, but just something about the pace and how lackluster the chorus felt, because she was crazy everywhere else but the chorus itself, which is like, yeah, I know you want to keep the chorus simple and easy to digest, but it was just too there. It was just too simple, and I didn't really catch that. But you guys are again right down the middle. 50%. Okay, yeah, it's changed now. It's 53%. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Odin saying I'm to feel this one. Started well, but kind of fell off. Yeah, I kind of plateaued. But anyway, let's get to the next one. That was Nima, Mr. Man Bolongo. Let's get into the next record that we're hearing out. This one is by Yumika. Yumika just dropped a project, like I mentioned, Alter Ego. She's a producer. I don't know if she's going to sing this time around. On the Fuse record, she didn't, but she could be a artist producer. So I'm hearing. But let's hear the song with D1 Wave. I'm excited. This one's called Influential. Let's go.
Came in a tank top, blue pants, put my slides on. The red cup in my hand, grab attention. Scarborough house party, but the time's gone. African time, I rep where I come from. I see this kid looking at me. She's speaking a lingo to me with this body.
Hey.
I'm not surprised I'm shaving at me. She won't make me come body. Girl, when my mind don't dress you. Better share my chapel. You can't say I not there you. My mind came over then. Girl, when my mind don't dress you. Better share my chapel. You can't say.
Oh, there's something that she's doing there with the with like a drag. It's like she's swirling something, and I absolutely like it. It just sounds so cool as it's transitioning every line with that. It's pretty sick.
Over then, girl, when my mind undress you. Better share my chapel. You can't say I not there you. My mind game over then. On me. Be like you one day doubt me.
Oh, bass just got a lot.
Only go on me. If I choose you, trust my scouting. Money go on me. Be like you one day doubt me.
It's a sexy pace on the beat too.
On me. If I choose you, trust my scouting.
If I choose you, trust my scouting. This guy's
If I choose you, trust my scouting.
Let's go, baby.
I'm guessing one or two guys they failed you. I know they the same cruise, no they need shake you. Smart touching, I go wake you. I know they shake the boo, we go break the bedroom, mama. Smart talking, you.
This nigga's lava, man. I mean, it's very like, it's very exciting. Like, it does have his. I've always appreciated D1's Waves pen, and it just seems very engaging to listen to his verses. It just seems like a clever writer. Even how he's pronouncing, or how he's even like, he's just a good pen. Like, he's just a good lyricist. Essentially, is what I'm saying. Like, these verses don't seem boring at all, and I just like his delivery on it. Just calm.
One or two guys they failed you. I know they the same cruise, no they need shake you. Smart touching, I go wake you. I know they shake the boo, we go break the bedroom. Smart talking, you know play I want crew. Plus I wouldn't change you, even though I'm a pool. Tell me if you want to, or if you don't want to. Shall you see, girl, I influential, I different, I influential. Che, girl, I influential, I different, I influential. Che, girl, I influential, I different, I influential. Che, girl, I influential.
I love the drag on the chorus.
I influential. On me, be like you one day doubt me. Only go on me.
Yeah, throwing this in my
If I choose you, trust my scouting.
Hey.
Money go on me. Be like you one day doubt me. On me. If I choose you, trust my scouting.
If I choose you, trust my scouting. All right. That was Influential by Yumika and D1 Wave. Absolutely enjoyed this record. I love the pace of this beat, man. I love how like sensual it feels. The atmosphere, the drag on those synths in the background. It's super dynamic. A little beats and elements coming here and there. Like, it just feels very like smooth. And again, like I mentioned, this man's pen is super engaging, and like, do you know what I mean? If I choose to trust my scouting, like, and he also dropped some Easter eggs there, like he was referencing Scarborough. This ends in Toronto, so yeah, man, like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what we got from D1 Wave. Impressive stuff. Very R&B, very central atmosphere there. And I'm excited to check out the other songs though. But anyway, for the sake of time, we'll move on to the other songs. But D1 Wave definitely had a good moment there. You guys are 85% yes on that one. That was dope. Yeah, the poll is up. 85% so far. Anyway, that was nice. That was nice from D1 Wave and Yumika. Production is stellar, man. Production was stellar. They're super dynamic. Like, I was just hearing bits and elements that were coming here that I didn't really anticipate. So, you definitely made for a dope listen. That was a dope listen, man. Let's move on to the next song. This one is by Johnny Drill. Johnny Drill, man, it's... I don't know, since the album, I don't know. I haven't connected with Johnny Drill for a hot minute. And yeah, I'm just hoping I have that moment with him, because it's been a while. It's been a while I connected to Johnny Drill's releases. A couple records on the album last year I enjoyed, but since then, man, I don't know. I guess he hasn't dropped much since the album. He dropped a few records. This Lovin', You're Just Single. Anyway, let's hear the new one. This one's called How Are You, My Friend. Let's go.
I know sometimes it be like say nobody send you. That's when I did for you.
Oh, I heard Don Jazzy on this. Woo, what an intro. What an intro. What? Johnny.
Body no vex for me.
He didn't do that, Johnny.
I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope you're my caretaker. Every day I dey pray for you. Make you Baba God bless you. I never forget you. I gon' forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest up on me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now. I don't keep some for you.
Nice chorus.
No go so far, cause anything I get now for me and you.
Get Don Jazzy back up.
Sometimes he be like say nobody send you. That's when I did for you, my friend. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes he be like say nobody send you. That's when I did for you, my friend. You always stay in my mind.
Okay.
Gone.
This sounds cool. It's very wholesome atmosphere that we're going for. A lot of crowd vocals on this, you can see in the back. Very, would I say, cookie cutter and generic like pop bounce that you hear from Nigerian artists. But I mean, that's expected for Johnny Drill. Like, he's kind of making that transition into the pop lane, and he has always gone for the cookie cutter sounds for the pop scene, because he has very much been indie, vocal, and like had even some country music from time. But even right now on his pop adventures, he's very straight down the barrel, very simple, like kind of records. But yeah, this is another example of that. We got that all over the album, but this is another record that could easily fit that album as well, as it's transitioning and evolving as an artist, you know. So as much as I love the record, or I would, as much as I would love to see this record be out there, I still feel I don't know, it just feels very... Let's finish the record before I conclude.
Cherish you with my life. Don't worry yourself, oh. Everything go day alright. And if anybody try you, you know it's gonna be on sight. See my shoulder, make you rest up on me. You know I got you.
friend indeed. I'm on the money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so
Just this voice is so
anything I get
distinct.
now for me and you. Yeah. How are you, my friend? I see you, my brother. How do you do, my friend? I see you, my sister. I know sometimes you feel like say nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. So long. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it feel like say nobody sent you. That's when I did for you.
It's definitely
I know sometimes it feel like say nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. I know that I don't call enough, but you're always on my mind. Oh, I did for you,
ooh.
my friend.
Oh, that's why. See, listen. That's why I love Johnny Drill, man. I love Johnny Drill on basically just keys, anything soulful and ballads. I feel like that's where his strength is. Personally, that's how I enjoy him the most. Just on like beautiful, like just like him using a lot of his vocal prowess, and we got some of that here. I'm not gonna lie, obviously, but the outro was where it was for me, man. But yeah, it's a good record. It's a feel good record. Obviously, the projection for this one is supposed to feel radio friendly. You can see this playing at like in the mall or kids parties and whatnot. So, and again, the sing-alongability of the record is there, obviously, and it's a very simple follow, call and response kind of record. I was gonna say some things about it, like it just feels like I would love, like Johnny Drill has a brand, it has an optic that honestly I think hasn't really served him well in the pop scene. Not like I'm saying he needs to like change who he is or change what he sings about. But there's this fragment of Nigerian music population that he seems to like supposedly he's supposed to be destroying that space. Like he's meant to be dominating that space, the same space you would expect from a flavor, for instance, like a highlight flavor, or an artist like Praise, an artist like Timmy Dakolo, an artist like Chike. That audience, you know, I feel like Johnny Drill should fit that barrel and should be one of the dominant artists in that space. You know what I mean? The very mainstream, like very like they don't use explicit words, you know what I mean? Very clean type like projection. I feel like he needs to be. Anyway, not like the music is bad, but I'm just saying at this point I want more for him. Essentially, is what I'm saying. That it's my hope that this record does what it should do. But since the album released, and that space that I've said, that wedding space, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think, that wedding space is essentially what I'm saying. And I love for him to almost be like the standout guy, because he has the backing of the biggest label in the country, and I feel like he needs to be dominating that space. But anyway, I just hope this does that for him. But anyway, it's an okay record. Definitely not a kind of song that I would be going back to as often, but I can see the functionality behind this. I can definitely see this being utilized in many instances. It's very feel good music. But yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate the record. It's a good song. It meets every standard that you would expect for a radio friendly song to do. But again, it's not necessarily my cup of tea right now, but I'm expecting him to dominate and do well in that space. I'm looking forward to how this one performs. But yeah, fantastic record. Absolutely enjoyed the crowd vocals format that he went with here. It was again sing-alongable, and John Jazzy's vocals in the background very distinct. It was nice and cheeky to hear him. I enjoyed his outro a lot more than most of the song, to be honest. But but it was a good moment for Johnny Drill. Anyway, you guys are. Where is it? 73%. All right. Jeez, and to do some deleting again. I don't have my mods in the building, do I? I don't have my mods. Do I have my mods? How far, Ore? Ore's not here tonight. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. But usually I have a mod that could help me with that. Who wants to be a moderator? Dabura, you can do it. You got it. Dabura, you can do it. It looks like you want to help me. So yeah, let's clean up the chat with stuff like that. Anyway, that was that. Let's get into next song. Next song is World, man. World is out here. Now this is it's a single, okay, called Free, featuring Major League DJs and Yums. Let's hear it, man. It's a 4 minute 22 second almost track. I'm set up the poll. Okay. I don't like what I'm hearing so far. I do not like that. It's no. That it feels very you know what I mean? Like, please pick up, man. It's been 30 seconds already. Jesus.
Free my mind.
Word, come on.
Gotta free my mind now and live my life. Gotta live my life now. Free myself from doubt and leave it all behind. Free myself from doubt.
Okay.
And leave it all behind.
Okay.
I need faith to move on. Clear my head and move on. I need love to move on. Need more time to move on. I need faith to move on.
All right, we're building up.
I need love.
This doesn't even feel like my piano at all.
More time to move on.
This feels a lot more. Again? Oh God, man. Oh man, whoa, man. Come on, bro. Come on. This is what we're working with. What kind of synth is that, bro? Like, what plugin was this? And just felt very, just makes you feel like a worm is crawling down your back or something. Just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, again, I got that same feeling on the intro, and then we're getting the same feeling here, bro. Like, I would love for his voice. So listen, the vocals are absolutely impeccable. He sounds amazing as a soulful singer, of course. Like, that's bottom line, bro. Whoever is producing this record is not helping. Because what is that melody, bro? What's that lead melody for the hook? It's not, like, this is a DJ, this is a producer-driven record, obviously. And it's very crucial what that sounds like. This is the same feeling, or this is the same kind of moment I had with, what was that Major Lazer record that came out recently? Somebody collabed with Major Lazer recently that had the same, like, a very just annoying lead melody, bro. That just Anyway, let's finish it up to the point where we can. It was Tiwa. Thank you. for the sake of time, we'll move on, man. Like, that was no. No, man, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is just too annoying to listen to. It's like, bro, what were they thinking when putting this out, man? I hate when some of my favorite artists don't meet up to the mark, bro. Like, this is not a good look. Especially after an album that was okay at best. Like, anyway, this is it. Let's move on to the next song, man. I think we've had just about enough of the ness of it. Like, it was just too much, bro. You guys are 63% no on this. I'm with you on that. Yeah, it was Major Leagues and Tiwa the other time. Now it's freaking Word, man. What's up with these collabs? Like, let this collabs make... Anyway, I don't want to speak. No, Major Leagues. Well, no, I would. Belema, this is they've had better like production than this. Like, I don't even think they're producers per se. I don't think they're producers. They're just DJs. I don't know if they produce. The producer here is Yums. I think that's who we should be like checking now is Yums, bro. Like, it was this. I'm sure this was the person involved in the lead melody for sure. But anyway, I don't want to spend too much on that. I don't think it's a good record. Very, very, very annoying synth on that drop there. Like, yeah, World quality control, bro. Like, quality control. Definitely didn't like that one. But anyway, T.I. Blaze is up next, ladies and gentlemen. We're listening to a song that might be a lead single for his album, because I saw something about an album release. I saw cover art and stuff. But anyway, this is Spotify. They don't show the unreleased anything. But anyway, T.I. Blaze, Lock Up. Let's go.
Leave keys.
Living my life to the fullest. Living my life with no regrets.
Okay.
Somebody pass me my cigarettes.
Okay.
I don't give you that over 10. This a life nobody perfect. Don't they like me at the 100 for ya? Yeah. I don't feel like getting my head is stuck up. I don't feel to lock up. Now me go feel all over ya. I don't feel like getting my head is stuck up. I don't feel to lock up for ya. Now me go feel all over ya. I come with a different vibe. I come with a different style. I know they get if not juju. I'm my poison, I want my slide. I know we forget those times. But nobody get my
Where we going?
They call me Moo. I'm a session, I want my slide.
Let's land.
I come with a different vibe, a different style. I just like I know I put overnight. Come on, me I know the progress of the lab of music wise. But man, I'm miracle worker. Only reminiscing, not the reason. If you call me, I know we got it busy.
Okay.
But the live would you bensin? Start the flexing, shut the river, shut Jansen. Now you in my mind, no that matter.
Bro, where is the chorus here?
I know feel to lock up.
Okay. I think this is it. That's a piss poor job of like indicating where the chorus is, man. It just feels like everything is like loose. Like there should be transitions that will help the listener to guide where the song is actually supposed to be there. But so far, if it's a freestyle format he's going for, it sounds phenomenal, because like this is like great dynamic Nifki's production here. The chords are blasting in there, the log drums are doing their thing, and we're getting straight lamba from T.I. Blaze. I forget how great T.I. Blaze is, because like it's been almost a couple months. Like this was early February when he dropped this EP that honestly is one of my favorites this year. And but this is nice to hear from him, because it's been quiet for a minute. But obviously now he's building up to an album, so we're here for it. But again, the structure on this, I would have loved some transitions, some production transitions, and even from him too.
I know feel to lock up.
Okay.
Now me go feel all over. I don't feel like I hear my head, you stopped up.
Okay.
I know if you too long go for ya. I mean you go feel all over ya. Me I come with a different vibe. I come with a different style. I know they get if not juju. Want my poison, I want my slide. I know we forget those times when nobody get my time. Other girlie they call me moo. One man session, I want my swag. My life to the fullest, living my life with no regret. Somebody passing my cigarettes. I don't give you 10 over 10. Inside life nobody perfect. No deny me I the 100 for ya.
Alright, again, upbeat, high energy record. Again, but it just felt like it was leading up to nowhere because you didn't necessarily feel like there was anticipation to the chorus. It just felt like one hard template Nifty's beat that was served to T.I. Blaze, and it pretty much just freestyled on it. It didn't feel like there was some intentional arrangement or structure around making a song that has a hook, that has pre-chorus, that has everything that you'd format for a song. Even though he's doing those things, but the production is not answering to those questions or to the structure that T.I. Blaze is actually trying to do. So it just felt like he was just running on the beat, and the beat didn't acknowledge him whatsoever. There was no, let's say, communication behind the production. It just felt like it was an off-the-shelf kind of Nifty's beats that he just picked up, and we just got like a good freestyle slash throwing a chorus here and there without us even knowing that he's building up to the chorus. And that was it, man. But again, still high energy, still exciting as it was. But that intro was all what got the excitement there, and then it just felt like, okay, where are we building up to? It didn't necessarily land to a good structure for the song. But anyway, still not a bad. Well, I would say to build excitement for an album, they definitely need to come more correct. Definitely needs to be stronger. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst I've heard from him. And I don't know how you guys are feeling, man. You guys are 79%. But I must say, it's not a song. He's not landing the song, but production is great. Production is great as you would expect from Nif Keys. It feels like an off-the-shelf Nif Keys beat. Jay was saying weekending, yeah. But anyway, Mr. Bra says mid P. But anyway, yeah, jeez, this freaking sites, bruh. Time out. Anyway, let's get to the next record. This one is by Small Doctor and Mr. Eazi. We've done well. There were a few live streams that we didn't have this problem, but now all of a sudden they're here. But anyway, Small Doctor and Mr. Eazi, man. This is an interesting collab. I still thought Mr. Eazi was still working his Patek song. He's having a challenge now, like every other rollout for a song. But I thought he was still gonna be laser focused on that song. But it's nice that he's just doing a collab from Small Doctor in there in the middle of his campaign for Patek. But anyway, I'm curious as to what these guys are able to put together. I'm scared too, low key. But let's hear it.
You can call me Small Doctor. When they see me coming, one year I go there. That's why them haters won't look at your BT I say when they.
This is a nice street pop and I guess Afro pop crossover.
See me coming, one year I go there. That's why them haters won't look at your BT I say when they see me coming, one year I go there. That's why them haters won't look at your BT Okay, for me to start, let me go back. Okay, for me to start, let me go back. Okay, for me to start.
Wait, was there a key change there or something? Something weird just happened as the keys came in.
I say when they see me coming, one year I go there. That's why them haters won't look at your BT Okay, for me to start, let me go back. Okay, for me to start, let me.
Yeah, what is that note?
Okay, for me to start, let me go back. Okay, for me to start, let me go back.
What? What kind of drum roll? Wait a second. Wait a second. What is this? What is this? What's happening tonight, man? What's in the air tonight, bro? What's in the air tonight? Something's off. Something's off, man. Something's off. Like, virtually every record here tonight, bro. Like, anyway, listen. What was they had to be under something while making this, because not only is the production, what transitions were that? What transitions were those? I beg, this is just making me taboo. Like, I don't understand. When the keys came in, that was so awkward. When the keys progress, that was already awkward. And next thing, to even make it even more awkward, here are this abrupt, most randomized, most anywhere belly face type log drums that you would ever hear, and then next to some nasty ass like 5-year-old, as if a 5-year-old is learning how to drum type of drum rolls, man. What was that? What was that? What's going on? What's going on, bro? This is too much. The drummer had to be under something. The producer had to be under something. What is this drum roll? Please help me make sense of this drum roll. Help me make sense of this drum roll. This hook even. Like, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of The Best. The drum rolls on The Best. You know, when there's a glitch in the system, like when they're making drum rolls, you know there's a glitch in the system. Listen to the drum rolls on Davido and Mayoko's The Best. Exactly the same level of glitch that they're having here, man. But anyway, this is sounding like a hot mess, bro. Like, let's see what Mr. Eazi can do. Obviously, Mr. Eazi, there's no way you can salvage this song because it's already lost. What is that hook? What is that hook? Like,
they never see me. Every day I'm outside, Louis Titi, but they never reach me. I'm out in boating, go back. Shake up, quality, and shake up. President, no day for protocol. Choja, man, no day, I sweat it.
Is this still Small Doctor or Mr. Eazi?
When they see me coming, 1 year I go there. That's why them haters won't look at your BT edge. I say when they see me coming, 1 year I go there. That's why them haters won't look at your BT edge. Okay, for me to start, I let them go back. Okay, for me to start, I let them go back.
When is Mr. Eazi coming in? Wait, Mr. Eazi already came? That was him?
No, they never see me. Every day I'm outside, Louis Titi, but they never reach me. I'm out in boating, go back. Shake up, quality, and shake up. President, no day for protocol. Choja, man, no day, I sweating so. When they see me coming, 1 year I go there. That's why them haters won't look.
Listen, I'm not mad at Mr. Eazi's verse, I'm not gonna lie. It felt a lot more composed. At least the most composure that it's the most composure that we can smell on this song, bro. Like, like the man came in and out. Like he was just there, delivered an a very well composed verse, like nice and meets the requirements, and just dipped. But anyway, man, I think it's fair to move on for the record. I was kind of hoping the record would get better, man. But yeah. Other than I want to see, because it's like we're split. Let me just play the rest of the record, because I'm not throwing it away, even though the horrible intro to the song. But let's get to the ending. I want to see what the ending is. Ejakote is man. Okay. That's why them haters won't look at you. I'm not a fan of this. Chris Beats, really?
No con de capa. Ọmọ yapa ló sapa. So many to le damu. Ọmọ better plenty wọ́n yapa.
Alright, we're good, man. We're good. Damn. You guys are 90% no. I think we're good. We've gotten the gist of the song, man. The song has already vexed me already, so like, it's out of it. But not. I think the amount of anger I had at the beginning of this song, I think it's because there's been a build-up of. Yeah, there's been a build-up. So far, I don't think we've had good releases this week, like great releases. You know what I mean? Like it's not been. There's something in the air, man. It's not been given. I don't know. Manuel's, can you save the live stream for us? Manuel's is up next. This one's called Juice, I think. Manuel's is going back-to-back weeks of releases. Skedaddle is definitely one of my favorite records from him recently. And let's hear Juice. Let's hear Juice, man. What's it saying?
Oh, no, no. Yeah.
Okay, that's like a nasty strings right there.
Who's that breaking all the rules? It's me, have you heard the news?
Okay.
You're the only one that moves. Like you understand the truth, yeah. You got the juice, you got the juice. You're onto me, I'm onto you. You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice.
Nigga.
You got the juice, you got the juice.
Guy, drop the album, man. Manuel's, drop the album. What? Nah, this is sounding amazing. Absolutely amazing, bro. Like, God, fresh of breath air, bro. Breath of fresh air. Oh man, this is this is fantastic for Manuel. This is very interesting guitar riff for getting there. Very 80s funkadelic type of texture to the guitar there, and then the build up into it again. Transitions. Listen to transitions. This is a simple, man. At this point, you should understand these things. Anyway, listen to how it transitions into the hook, making it clear and distinct that this is gonna be the song. This is gonna be the part of the song that you probably listen to. Pay attention. Hence why there's a nice break. There's a nice intentional moment that the producer and himself make to like let the listener just let your ear know that this is a serious part to pay attention to. And I like that. Let me take it back to the transition because I think that was good. That's what many records have been lacking tonight, bro.
You're the only one that moves.
Huh?
Like you understand the truth, yeah. You got the juice, you got the juice.
That very cheeky break.
You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice. There's nothing that you need to prove. Got the juice, you got the juice.
Come on.
You got the juice, you got the juice. Put that jiggy in my cup, I'll drink it. Come with me.
Hey! What? What?
Just give me the sign. Put that jiggy in my plate, I eat it.
Hey! Come on.
Take your time, don't got it, please. No.
Listen. I need to take it back to that bass line when it goes, hey. That was dope. I love when artists are having a conversation with the production on the beat. Listen to how in sync that was with the bass line, bro. That was dope. Hey, listen.
Got the juice,
hey.
Got the juice.
Hey.
Got the juice,
hey.
Got the juice. Put that jiggy in my cup, I'll drink it. Come with me, let me see some with it. Just give me the time and the place. Just give me the sign of the ways. Just give me the sign, put that jigger in my plate, I eat it. I like the jazz song with it. Take your time, don't got it, please, nobody. You got the juice, you got the juice.
Come on.
You're onto me, I'm onto you.
Hey.
You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice. There's nothing that you need to prove.
Hey.
You got the juice, you got the juice.
Hey.
You got the juice, you got the juice. Ooh, you keep on asking me why.
Now I see past the tears that you cried. Patience to the times that they try. Love, I still wanna be your love. Yeah.
Okay.
You got the juice, you got the juice.
We're hearing those
You're
kinetic
on to me,
inflections.
I'm
I'm here for it.
You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice. There's nothing that you need to prove. You got the juice, you got the juice. You got the juice, you got the juice.
He has like a reggaeton, Bad Bunny feel to it too. Hey, 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 hey. Oh man, listen to the vocals in the back. This guy, I'm excited for Manuel's, man. This man's been relentless so far, man. Back to back. He hasn't missed recently, and I'm happy for the streak that he's on. I wanted to finish it with the album, bro. Like, drop that project. I know it's not as easy, but bruh, give it to us. That was fantastic, man. That was a fantastic record. You got the juice, you got the juice. Come on, man. I'm into you. I'm onto you. You're onto me. Like, cool, bro. It was fantastic. I absolutely enjoyed the record. This was a nice, I guess, again, the structure on production, like, it helps, man. It goes a long way in structuring the record. Like, the transitions are so compelling and crucial for the song to feel easy on the ear. And this is what Manuel was able to perform on this record. And I was interested to see that usually his vocal delivery usually stems from a Fuji or Juju kind of delivery. Something you'd see from early Adekunle Gold, or like, yeah, I mean, just something of that Juju of Fuji nature. And that's what Manuel's usually, that's how he performs usually. But in this particular song, I actually noticed him take like at least make that Juju influence a little bit more subtle on this record. And now we're hearing a lot more that Carnatic inflections, all those Indian Bollywood inflections that you hear from Rama. He had many pockets like that on this record, which I thought that was interesting and cool from him, because I haven't seen that from him as well. Yeah, Manuel is Nigerian, but he's based in the US. But yeah, this was a cool record from him. I just like that, almost that, bro, that guitar, that it has that nasty funkadelic feel to it. It just feels like, yeah, and then you have the reggaeton drums as well, man. This was a nice record and a nice fusion of different sounds too, man. I absolutely enjoyed it. You guys are 85% yes on it, man. Like, this is a song that got me moving, which is good. Anyway, you guys are 85% in the chat. All right. Odin said, yeah, I listened to Skedaddle last week. We listened to the Skedaddle last week, and I've been listening to that. So I've been going back to that song very often, man. Fantastic bop. What is this ejacote you guys are having in the discussion in the chat, man? Anyway, Manuel's killing it so far. Belema, what's this? Wait, what's going on? Anyway. Hope you guys have noticed that you people are on the screen today. Hope you guys have noticed. I'm just letting you all know. You're in the corner. You're in the corner today, so be mindful of what you're posting, because I have to repost or re-upload this. Alright? But anyway, man, that was Juice by Manuel's. Guy dropped the album. Anyway, next up, Stormzy. Stormzy's making a comeback. Okay, after being, I won't say brief, man, but he's been on the serious hiatus. I mean, he has dropped loose records here and there, but nothing essentially like as serious. The last one that did something was Die Hard and the Dave collab from last year. But anyway, I'm excited for this one. This one is called Hide and Seek. There've been subtle shouts about Thames being on this, and Oxlade as well, I hear. But anyway, let's hear it. Hide and Seek. Let's see what Stormzy is saying. That wasn't Thames. That was not Thames. This sounds like either Tenny or what's that girl's name that sang Adulthood Na Scam? Lola Day. Yeah, they had that same kind of texture. That was a nice intro. Oh, you guys saying it's Tenny, right? Yeah, I hear Tenny.
Oh girl, you're shining. You know you're my diamond. You need reminding.
Yeah, that's them.
This moment of timing when your soul needs aligning. It's me you can.
Her British accent is very good in this. You guys are hearing her accent. This is definitely an accent here for Thames. Very
This
British.
moment of timing when your soul needs aligning. It's me you can finding. Seeking
Oh,
and
the
hiding.
soft keys. Let's go.
Nowhere to find me, baby.
Is this J5? Is this foreplay? That Afro swing bop.
What's it gonna be? What we gonna do? Here we go
yeah.
again. This ain't nothing new. I ain't tryna run game, but it's true, cause you call me for help, you gotta chill. Need time for yourself, you gotta heal. This ain't something you felt, it's how you feel. We built this all wrong, I'll take blame, but instead of us tearing it down, we'll rearrange, baby. Don't let it fall, girl. Don't let it fall.
Don't wanna fight no more. Keep me where I belong. I've tried and I've tried.
It's someone else.
I just can't hide from your love.
Oh girl, you're shining. You know you're my diamond. You need reminding. This moment of timing when your soul needs aligning. It's me you confiding. Seeking and hiding. Nowhere to find me, baby. Nowhere to find me, baby.
That sounds like Oxford now. There's so many hands on this. There's so many hands on this. Is kind of throwing me off. But so far, I like this. Again, it feels like a J5 kind of beat, but turns out is P2J and some other names I'm not too familiar with. There's Owen Cuts on here, and I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. But anyway, like so far, it's a very easy beat, soft keys that has been leading, and just nice kick and drums, like yeah. But this is very, very like soulful atmosphere as well. But we're getting a lot of back and forth with vocalists. I'm getting distracted on the aspect of, okay, who is this? Because there's no feature really pronounced on here, so it's like it's just throwing me off. But anyway, let's enjoy the record.
Nowhere to find me, baby.
Oxford is not credited, so I don't know who that is.
What we looking for? Let me search now. Take your shoes off. Put your purse down. How you gonna tell me that it's never gonna work now? Type of shit to make me put a verse down. Worse now, cause we made our bed and got a lay in it. Thought it wasn't hard for me, but every day it is. Heartbreak is such a dark place, but we stay in it.
This man is this man is regretting the breakup, man. He's regretting God, heartbreak. Break fast. I mean, breakfast comes with, if you mess around, you definitely get what's coming, you know. But at the end of the day, mine's heartbroken, bro. He misses his girl. I'm sure it's very clear. It's very clear, man. It's very clear on his verses, like how this man's feeling.
How you gonna tell me that it's never gonna work now? Type of shit to make me put a verse down. Worse now, cause we made our bed and got a lay in it. Thought it wasn't hard for me, but every day it is. Heartbreak is such a dark place, but we stay in it. What I'm saying is exactly what I say it is. I found you. I feel your presence when I'm not around you. Queen in your city, they need to crown you. Holy water, baby, let me drown you. Fire and water, I gotta allow you. Burn out, then reappear. Light still guiding you home, you know I'm there. And rest assured, if you ever needed help or just need a place to hide, no, I'll keep it to myself, word.
Oh girl, you're shining. You know you're my diamond. You need reminding. This
moment of timing when your soul needs aligning. It's me you can find.
Oh, I love the keys, man.
Seeking and hiding, nowhere to find me, babe.
Alright.
You need reminding. This moment of timing. Stories aligning. It's me you can find it. Seeking and hiding. Nowhere to find me, babe.
Alright. That was Stormzy Hide and Seek. Clearly a heartbreak record. Very solemn, very soulful moments there. Nice Afro swing kind of arrangement. Shout out to P2J and the other names that are on here. But anyway, like this was again in that same vein of a rapper singer format, and I would say like the way this was curated in terms of having so many textures of voices here was pretty cool, and how they came together. At first it was throwing me off a little bit. It felt like a lot was going on because you hear one singer and then another singer comes, but in terms of how that format was made and how it continued on to the second verse and then the outro of the song, I could definitely see how well that the arrangement of those three singers, I think there were 3 or 4 singers that were here, how they were arranged felt okay. Now this is a good way if you have to get 4 singers or 3 singers on a song. This is a nice way to do it. This is a nice way to arrange it, having creating like pre-choruses for a certain texture for a certain singer here, and there was some background activity as well that they used for different vocalists. So it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool how they arranged it. And obviously it's a heartfelt record, like I said, and there's also a lot of emotional elements to it. So shout out to them for creating that atmosphere, because the singers did a good job in creating that atmosphere for Stormzy to let his heart out. You know what I mean? But anyway, bottom line, this story is connected to his real life situation. I think it was Maya Jama he was dating for a while, and word on the street is he made mistakes that he regrets in that relationship, and obviously he's expressing how he feels or how he has felt about this. But this was a long time ago, so I don't know when he penned this record. But man, the delivery on this was very convincing and felt real. It felt very like, yeah. Again, the emotion felt real on this. Not to like laugh at the man's pain, but if the rumors are true, I don't know too much about artist gossip, but if the rumors are true, then you dealt what you played, my bro. But anyway, fantastic record regardless. Hide and Seek, that was a good moment from Stormzy. You guys are 89% yes on that. Okay. Oh, I want to check out music videos, but yeah, we don't do that on the live stream because that's very dangerous territory on YouTube. If we were on Twitch, trust me, I would have played it. But I think Twitch, it would at least not cut your live stream in the middle of it. But because they've done that multiple times as I play videos, so it's not a good idea for me to watch videos on the live stream. But anyway, yeah, you guys are definitely in love with the record. As for who is who on this record, I'm not going to go through the mental gymnastics or the strain of finding out who is who, because there's some names being thrown out here, and they're using government names here, so I don't know who. And I see an Andrew Jason Brown. Who that? Okay. I see an Ayana. Okay, Ayana is an artist. Ayana is an artist. Christy Brown. Okay, so Ayana is here. So that makes sense. Okay. Ayana is an artist. A UK artist, right? But who does she sound like? Does she sound like Thames? Oh no, not Thames. Because I see Temlade Okpene at the bottom there, so that was actually Thames. But I don't know where Thames actually came in. I think I heard her. But the person with the accent, was that really Thames? Because that person had an accent, but Thames doesn't really have an accent like that. So that wasn't Thames then. Anyway, I don't see. Look, I shouldn't have explored this because it's just gonna leave me stressed out. But anyway, we'll move on to the next song, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, is Oxlade on the record? It sounds like he is. But it's very much definitely not credited yet because just last week we found out Oxlade's full name. Oxlade's full name is, I have to copy and paste it because I can't do it justice. I have to copy Oxlade's full name is not here. And it throws you on a loop, man. Oxlade's full name throws you on a loop. That's it. I've just pinned it in the chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, is it Kuforji Olaiton Abdul Rahman? Man, his name. Yeah, his name is strong. Very, very strong Ogbonge name, man. Anyway, like, yeah, it's not here, so I don't know who is who. We'll move on to the next one, man. Okay, so that's Oxlade for sure. Remember the other time we heard Oxlade on a CK record, and then Nude tells us it's the producer that actually is singing and not Oxlade. Anyway, but why isn't it credited? What am I saying? It's him, but it's not credited. That's odd. Because he's in a lot of pockets on the song. A lot more than 8 Thames, because I didn't even know where Thames came in. Because it was that Ayana. Okay, they are writing. So Thames wrote, she didn't sing. I am not bothered. Alright, let's move on to the next song. We spent so much time on this record. Let's move on to the next song, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, NSG. We're still in the UK. This one is with Gigs. And I'm terrified of what we're about to embark on. I don't even know what even compelled me to do it, but it's NSG. This one is called Nyash, Current and Savings. Let's hear it.
Girlie, why your back a big around? Are you busted down and make me proud? Maybe that is why I come back again. The dopamine make me do them again. Where the money, it's probably where we did. Said she wanna, she love to fornicate. Made her suffocate. Jay Holiday. Plug said he's French, so we call him Trezeguet.
Fantastic bitch. She saw my dick, gymnastic on a stick. Whoa. She bust split. Bustin' there, bustin' out, bust the head of a brick. For talking shit.
Bustin' now and what? I heard something head of a prick.
She saw my dick, gymnastic on a stick. Whoa. She bust split. Bustin' there, bustin' out, bust the head of a brick.
Put the head. Anyway, I'm not gonna attempt.
Talking shit. Ball walks with it, walks with a limp. Ding long and then a walking stick. If he's strong with a trig, no more walking for him.
NSG. Anytime I hear an NSG record, I always feel like these records sound the same, bro. This record sound the same. I guess it's the sound. Yes, it is. But at least a little more creativity to it. Like, I don't know how many producers they work with, but yeah, it's foreplay. I absolutely knew it. It had to be foreplay.
Just because you get nyash, you wanna spend on my current and savings. How you make it come around like Miss Banks? Whatever goes around comes around. Fact you made in a bus town.
Okay.
If I'm in the club, then there's pose around. I probably lie when I say my wedding vows. Whatever goes around comes around.
Drip to you, drown chicks. Skip to you, get stuck, then
this Gigs.
Stick to you and get addicted. Big dick for you. She blew a kiss to me, little kiss for you. I got my pistol, piss for you. You think it's gravy? I run up and I'll pistol you. I got the biscuit, I put the Twix on you. I'm in your district, little switch for you. They know we linked up and Hollow got the links for you. Don't get it twisted, I got a little drink for you. I got my gloves on, don't wanna get my prints on you. Be realistic, got a couple gifts for you. It's 50-50 and Hollow got the splits for you. I'm about my business, I got a couple tricks for you. And we got history, that's why I took them risks for you. I hope you miss me.
I kind of enjoyed Giggs' scheme on this song, on that verse. It was kind of, at least, yeah, it was kind of cool. But anyway, this feels like a every other off the shelf NSG record, man. Yeah. And there's a Middle Eastern like horns in the back that starting to get annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm about my business. I got a couple tricks for you, and we got history. That's why I took them risks for you. I hope you miss me.
Just because you get nyash, you wanna spend on my current and savings. Can you make it come around like Miss Banks? Whatever goes around comes around. Facts you made in a bus town. If I'm in the club, then there's pose around. I probably lie when I say my wedding vows. Whatever goes around comes around.
My jacket bespoke, I lick the drip, do the talking. Water when you're don't slip when you're walking. Come a nigga quick to relieve you of your jewels. Easy way or hard way, we can do it at your tools.
Yeah, Afro swing with log drums is nuts.
Mommy finds out, she gonna tell.
That's actually crazy. Are you hearing the log drums that they're throwing in here? That's actually crazy, man.
When you're walking, come a nigga quick to relieve you of your jewels. Easy way or hard way, we can do it at your tools. I just for the bad girl pastor. If mommy finds out, she gonna tell pastor. I should've saved my money for a rainy day later, but it's already bright. Don't worry about my future.
My cup's half empty, not half.
Don't worry about my future. Yo, what's that audio? Don't worry about my future. Guys, remember what that thing? Blessings always saying it, bro. Don't worry about my future. That shit is funny, but it's not coming back to me. But yeah. Anyway, this song, man, I think I'm tapped out. On this. My future not good. Don't worry about my future. My future not good anywhere. But anyway, man, like NSG, to be honest, I don't take them serious too much. I'm completely honest. I find them that they basically fit a lane that they definitely fit a lane, and they wear it well. They are staying in that lane very well. It would be nice to throw me a few curveballs here and there, but I don't think I've gotten anything that has been like, rah! NSG did something out of the box or something unconventional from what they've established so far. But anyway, they're like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? So interesting approach here, but yeah, for me, man, I'm not too like crazy about this. And it would be nice if the hook was actually like, usually the hooks, like whenever you hear the drop, like there's usually like a nice quotable or just something that you remember. I don't think I got that memorable moment from the hook here, except that I forced it, but I didn't think it was that catchy or that cool. And those horns kind of got played out a little bit. But interesting arrangement from Foreplay. And it's still the same bass arrangement of an NSG Afro swing kind of bop you would hear. But the man tried. He tried to be creative with the log drums, but it's just not enough. It's not nearly enough to make this song not feel like any other off the shelf cut and paste NSG song here, NSG bop. I think that weirdly enough, the highlight was gigs, obviously. But so far, I've never finished the song, man. We've never finished the song. But you guys are already 57% no. Belema seems to like the song, she said in the chat. What? This is the best song of the night? How? This is not the best song of the night. Best song of the night is easily Manuel's so far. I feature not again anyway. After Roadblock, they haven't had great hooks. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, the hooks haven't been. I've not been crazy about it. So many quotes in the song, man. I said he's lying in his wedding vows. Anyway, I heard that the Miss Banks reference. Yeah, but anyway, that's about it. Let's move on to the next one. I mean, again, guys, I didn't see going on. If you call the song Yash, bro, like, what do you expect me to go in expecting? You know what I mean? Like, the song's called Yash, bro. The song's called Yash. I'll make you spend my quarantine savings. Quarantine savings, is that how banks are set up in UK? Because usually checking and savings. Right? But y'all call your own current and savings. Yeah, the record wasn't exciting. But anyway, next up, listening to Hugo. Hugo, a bad alter I'm pigeonhole him to Altair, but yeah, he's very active in the Altair scene. Fun fact, he went to my high school actually. Here you go. Yeah, and I'm excited to check out a new artist, Maradona. I've never heard anything from this artist before. I don't think. Yeah, this is their only release, so dope name actually. That's a hard name. Same way, there's a Zlatan. You know, they can always be a Maradona. Next up, Messi. You know, like let's go or Lionel. Let's just go with football names. I'm here for it. Anyway, Hugo Maradona. Hello, let's hear it.
One time, you say one time. Once upon a time, la mangunya me. Get it? Right now, I did on top.
Yeah, Neo. Yeah, Hugo produced on Rama's album, I know. But I think it was Carrie. I'm not sure the song, but it definitely was on the album.
I don't catch my over my back. Get it?
Why does this guy sound like D1 Wave, man? This guy sounds like D1 Wave. Let me start it again.
One time, you say one time. Once upon a time, la mangunya me. Get it? Right now, I did on top. I don't catch my over my back. Get it? Would it like Pentega? And I figure it is scatter my pololo. She dey make me colo. She dey make me chisoro. Cause she black and beautiful. This swing change to boo. I'm in love with you, my lover, my love. I say, girl, good, girl, body, girl, do all of this way they bust my brain. Girl, good, girl, body, girl, do all of this way they bust my brain. Hello, my baby. Hello, my sherry. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Not really a perfect gentleman. I need to show you, but I know you well. Actually,
He go. Nah, this guy's bad. This guy's bad. That transition was nuts, bro. What is he taking? Where is he taking his beat to? Like this is how I call this is not lazy production, bro. This is someone that actually wants to not just get into the beat and just looping patterns and expecting us to just ride with it because it's a loop. I mean, of course you can loop things, but bro, listen to how he's progressing the beat to somewhere else, bro. So Hugo is mad.
Hello, my baby. Hello.
Let's take this somewhere else.
Not really a perfect gentleman.
Hey.
I little shorty, but I know you well. Actually, you dey sleep on me, my baby. Gradually, you dey grow on me, my baby. Actually, I dey sleep on you, my baby. Cause she black and beautiful. This swing change to boo.
Hey.
I'm in love with you, my lover, my love. I say, girl, good, girl, body, girl, do all of this way they bust my brain. Girl, good, girl, body, girl, do all of this way they bust my brain.
I like this.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my sherry. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
I love how Hugo switched up his chords there. That was dope. Oh man. Oh, nice, concise, straight to the point. I like that, man. Concise record there. That was easy on the ear, man. I like that. I enjoyed it. I actually was much more impressed with the production, obviously, on this record. There was a lot of elements getting thrown in there. The transition into like a different texture or different chords there was absolutely. I didn't see that shit coming, and it just made for a brilliant moment from Hugo's standpoint. I like the texture of Maradona's voice. It literally immediately triggered me to D1 Wave, but with a little more connection to the streets, obviously, like a little more street pop-ish, and we got that fusion. So it was nice to see an Altair producer work with, I guess, someone that is of that street pop, very Fuji influenced kind of record. And I like the hook. Like and he had a particular run on the pre-chorus and then going to the low. Like, it was cool. And the production is already fantastic, so definitely made for an okay moment. This was an okay listen. Like, this was good. I definitely need to hear more from Maradona because I feel like he's an interesting artist though. Like that feels like I like the runs that he had on this 2-minute song. Like, this was good for him, and the way it was arranged within that 2 minutes, very straight to the point, very concise. Absolutely enjoyed it, man. Oh man, that was dope. You guys are 70% in the chat. But yeah, King Junior says Alter Fuji somewhat. Alter Fuji is that's the perfect way to describe this record. Yeah, Hugo is crazy. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. You guys 70%. New is in the building. What's good? It says no Mara slander. Wait, how come he has nothing out? Who is this Mara? And you guys know him, I guess. You guys know him, but this is only release, clearly. Or is there another artist profile that needs to be there? Because I want to check out more songs from him. I think it sounds dope. Yeah, it reminds me of D1 Wave, but with a little more lamba, yeah. A little more streets inflections there. But anyway, next up, man, we have Camido and Magics. Interesting, weird. I don't know who ordered this kind of collab, but I'm here for it. Camido coming off of the back of a massive record this year, Sugarcane, from Ghana. There was a follow-up to that song that I did not hate. It was a follow-up that made sense, but I don't know how that song is performing. What song was it? There was a follow-up since Sugarcane that I liked. Was it? Wasn't Pull Up. Definitely wasn't Pull Up. There was a Camido song. Did he take it down? Because it doesn't ring. This doesn't ring a bell. None of this ring a bell. Yeah, I think it was Kaba. I think it was this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the jam that I follow. It was a nice follow up. I think it's doing okay, I guess, for him, which is good. Yeah, Magics. Again, one of my favorite songs this year. One of my favorite EPs this year was from Magics. Shaye is a fantastic bro. Like one of the best records this year, and he had a very interesting EP at I'm curious what these two will be able to cook up. Let's hear it. Okay, intro fantastic so far.
I don't wanna rush you with my love, I take it slowly,
Strap the drums. This feels like a very, this is supposed to be an R&B song, like a very soulful thing, and then the drums is just taking it. I don't think the drums should come this early though. Nah, anyway, I'm thinking too much into it, but yeah. Let's go.
I take it slowly, I know they like to foresee my loving, I take it slowly.
Okay, Camido with the vocals.
I'ma make sure I put you in the vibe, one at a time. Sip Palomo, and if you wanna do it tonight,
okay, who's who?
I'ma put you on a cozy vibe, I take it slow.
This has to be Camido, but I didn't know Camido could sing like this though. I didn't know that. This is looking impressive because I didn't see him as a singer, like a vocalist, you know. But I like his runs on this. This feels good. Wait. I'm a little bit thrown off here. Where Camido is and if that's Magics, because low-key I'm thinking I'm hearing Magics now.
Oh baby, I'ma put you on a cozy vibe, I'll take it slow.
And the texture's similar. No, Magics is different.
I take it slow.
Oh, I like this.
I take it slow.
this is Magics. This is Magics. Look at that intro, bro. Look at how he entered, bro. Nah, this man, energy off the gate. Come on.
Yeah, there is something about your body which it turn me on. No, I'm down to take it slowly, but the man feel on. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm a eager to see they do me. You know me really want you truly.
Hey.
You know me really want you truly. So make you do me that, make you do me that. Body is a 10, body is a 10. Me I'm if you want to bang bang, I'm okay. Me I want to jam bell. Let me chew in there, ebe ya with that. Then call me down, if send me set bell. Swear not tonight, God you must know me.
Yo! Magics! Magics, bro! Come on! Come on! This man's been impressive. Ah, no, this is dope. This is crazy for Magics. What? Listen to that verse. Let's run that back again. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Listen. Off the gate, this man came in hot. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, there is something about your body which it turn me on.
Hey.
No, I'm down to take it slowly, but the man feel on.
Come on.
I'm a eager to see they do me.
Hey.
You know me really want you truly.
Hey.
You know me really want you truly. So make you do me that, make you do me that. Body is a 10, body is a 10. Me I'm
Hey. Come on.
Send me set bell. Swear not tonight, God you must know me. Baby, I want you on the
Bust my head, bro. Bust my head. Bust my head, bro.
Oh, baby, I'ma put you on the codeine.
Hey.
I'll take it slow. I'll take it slow, slow.
Hey, 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 hey. Yo, this competing with Manuel's, bro. What? Oh, listen. Hats off. Hats off to Camido and Magics, bro. That was a fantastic record. What do you mean? Rent was due for Magics, clearly, bro. Like, listen, I didn't see this collab come from, like, I couldn't see this at all. No one could predict a collab like this. But seeing how Camido, not necessarily an R&B artist, but usually a lot more pop, a lot more upbeat from his recent records, I didn't see him have a nice, just his vocal prowess. I definitely appreciated a lot more here because it was a lot more soulful. It was given a lot more runs. His harmonies were nice and clean as well. I didn't see Camido in that lane, and I'm not gonna lie, this was impressive. This definitely threw me off. And then we have my nigga Magics with that verse, bro. That verse, listen, bro. Like, he had this level of confidence that you would hear from Hungry Wiz. You know when Wiz was hungry in 2013, 2014, giving back-to-back like verses and hooks and features left, right, center. I felt that same level of angst and like excitement on that verse with Magics there. And honestly, like, that was absolutely impressive for Magics. Like, he's definitely developing into a very, very fine, well-rounded artist. Usually, I always saw him in a very R&B like box. And since the recent records, like obviously Overdose kind of brought him out a little bit, and then we're getting the Atom EP that we heard a lot more energetic pop records, and now we're seeing him do that on a song that kind of like fuses. In some way splits the difference between an R&B soulful record and an upbeat, like high tempo pop record. This kind of splits the difference of those two sounds, and he fits well. And I was absolutely impressed by Magic's verse, man. I thought that was crazy. Like, nah, that was a nice run. Absolutely, I'm adding this to my short list for this year, man. Like, that was a fantastic record. Absolutely impressive from Camido himself too. I was more so blown away by Camido because I didn't see him like this. But anyway, man, that was dope. That was dope. Slow, very easy record, man. You guys are 96%. Probably the highest tonight. That's 96%. That's probably the highest ratings we've gotten tonight, man. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. Anyway, it looks like most people like it. Song is decent, I guess. Oh, Dabira. Dabira say, am I the only person that's not crazy about this track? I'm not saying you should run mad though. Nobody say you should run mad because of song, but this is a fantastic song and you should appreciate it, bro. Like, come on. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. We have Victoni up in here with DJ Voiced. I think that's how you say his name. DJ Voiced is up here with Victoni. This one's called Based on Analysis. I'd love for Victoni to work that Xeno feature, bro. That Xeno feature was crazy. But anyway, let's hear this one. Victoni and Joyce, called Based on Analysis. Based on Analysis.
Tune into the pure sounds of blues. See, drive me,
Okay.
to you. Dana, mera, my soul. Sunita, be a liquor tango, now to you.
Draw me closer, make our hair. That was it. What song was that? It's Apollo. It felt like the same run from Apollo that we just heard right now. I think there was a verse where it goes, draw me closer, make our hair. That's what it feels like he's opening the song with.
Drive me, to the pure sounds of blues. See, drive me,
This beat though, it's Magic Sticks. Ah!
You got down based on my analysis. Typical calamity, yeah, put me for vanishing. Oh no, based on my analysis, yeah, this about keep it calamity, yeah, put me for vanishing. Oh no, yeah.
It's crazy because look, this doesn't sound like a Magic 6 beat. It feels like a Victoni record, and usually because it is obviously it's a Victoni record, but it feels very catered to Victoni's sound. Like, this is definitely, but like down the line, any Victoni song you've heard, like the runs, any up tempo Victoni song, if this just fits that mode, that same mode, and it's crazy to see Magic 6 kind of like, I guess, recreate or like having in mind what the artist sounds like. I probably he's doing too good of a job in trying to make a Victoni song that it takes away from his own creativity. Like, Magic 6 wouldn't be doing this. Like, Magic 6 has, will I say, like, what he has done this year clearly with Ashake has been like, it's been like, what's the term I'm trying to use? It's been impactful in the sense that like it's not a generic piano type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like street pop. There was so much musicality. There's so much orchestral feeling and so many elements that were creative that Magic 6 added to the production zeitgeist this year with all his Ashake collaborations and with their album. Of course, like there's so many out of the box things that you don't expect many many producers to do. But right now, it feels like he's just dumbing it down for a Victoni song. Essentially, it just feels like he's just dumbing it down for a Victoni song. It doesn't feel like a Magic Sticks, very unpredictable type of like elements thrown in here and there. So far, I haven't heard anything that is like not what you hear Victoni on. You know what I mean?
Based on my analysis, get this up, I keep it calamity. Get put me for funny shit. Oh no, girl, it took so long to get right next to you. Sacrifice along to be right next to you.
Okay.
When you're not around, girl, I did mess up.
I like this bridge.
If you ever leave, I'm running back to you. Draw me nearer, nearer to you. Oh no no, based on my analysis, get this up and keep it calamity. Get put me for vanishing. Oh no 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 yeah.
One time. When the building. I go by the name DJ Voiced.
Still not a bad record.
Slipping is a crime, you know. Big Tony, Magic Sticks. What we tell him?
Cool record, man. Cool record. I'm again, it just feels like this is the kind of record that meets the standard of what Victoni has been putting out recently. I'm not blown away by it. I don't think it's exceptional. It just feels like, yeah, this feels like something in the tank for him that he just wants to put out, and I guess he's using DJ Voice as that outlet for it, which is kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, that was good. Very very Victoni beat from from Magic Sticks that we got here. If anything, it goes to show his versatility then, because he definitely understood the assignment when they said, okay, we're working with Victoni. He definitely made a beat that you would only hear Victoni on this. But anyway, that was good. You guys are 67% on it. Yeah, I guess it's not exceptional to that point. It's not even like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. 67% is fair. 67% is fair. What are you guys saying in the chat? Fireboy. Let's do Fireboy. Yeah, it says very predictive with structure. Yeah, decent. Victoni tried Mad Record, but he copied Fireboy. How? He copied Fireboy. Fireboy or Rama. No. How does it sound like either Rama or Fireboy? Nah, man. It sounds like neither of them. This is so Victoni as fuck. Like this it sounds like neither, bro. This is no, very distinctly different from Rema and Fireboy, bro. No, like what is it? Like the production is Victoni's runs, because those are all Victoni, bro. Like this was the most quintessential Victoni song you could hear. It's very Victoni, like safe, very down, cookie cutter, copy and paste Victoni, bro. Like it's not anyone else remotely, bro. Anyway, chat, 67%. That was cool. But getting to Dami Oniru, yes sir. It's been a long time coming, man. Dami Oniru, for those who are not familiar, I guess it's a chance to get familiar, man. Dami Oniru dropped one of my favorite Nigerian R&B albums in the last, say, 5 years, bro. Like her and Remy Baggins put together. fantastic project, bro. Breeze Lounge, a nice 7-track, strong project, bro. Dense, absolutely dense. Everything super. Anyway, just listen to the album. Okay, one of the best Nigerian R&B albums I would say in the last 5 years for sure. And still not much has shifted this away. But yeah, man, I'm extremely excited to check out this new one. And I think this one is produced by Remy Baggins as well. So Remy Baggins is getting busy. Yes. Yes, let's go. I'm excited about this one. This one's called Soft Life. Dami Oniru, Remy Baggins, no for my hand. Let's go, man. Off the gate. We didn't even get any breather, bro. Oh, we're getting a little electronic.
We calling your name for hours. Man, I feel like I got superpowers.
I like this water droplets, man. Let's go.
Can you tell me where you been out there? Man, don't you hear me when I call your name? I know it's the chase for you, no space for you. Yeah, I give my time to you, I trusted you.
Okay.
Oh, you get me back with stress and attitudes. Yeah.
It's gonna have an EDM drop.
I don't wanna hear from you, I'm done with you. Yeah, 'cause I just want this soft life. Enjoy all the time. If you give me money, I'll be fine. I just want this soft life. Enjoy all the time.
Vocals.
If you give me money, I'll be fine. Money, I'll be fine. Money on my mind, money on my
Okay.
mind, money on my mind,
Okay.
money on my mind, money on my mind, money on my mind.
Okay. Are we building up to something? Oh, we did it. Okay.
For you to come
That was it.
me lately, circulate it. Oh yeah, spread that money on me. Watch me
Hey! You can hear me backing it up. I love it.
circulate it. Oh yeah, spread that money on me. Watch me take it. Damn, I feel like I just found what
I like the
I've
water
been
droplets,
chasing.
man.
I got money on my mind, money on my mind. See you
Hey!
all the time when you slip and slide.
Oh, this go.
Money on my mind.
Okay, so that may not be Remy Baggins. That could probably be just a pitch down, a pitch down Dami Oniru vocal. I think.
Money sweet like suya that just came straight out. 'Cause I just want this soft life.
Is that money suit like see how we just came out of the fire? That's funny.
My mind. Money sweet like suya that just came straight out. 'Cause I just want this soft life. Enjoy all the time. If you give me money, I'll be fine. I just want this soft life. Enjoy all the time. If you give me money, I'll be fine. Money, I'll be fine. Money on my mind, money on my mind, money on my mind, money on my mind.
The drum had a soft landing. That's my only.
Money on my mind, money on my mind.
Hey. Okay, that was dope. That was not too bad. I absolutely enjoyed the electronic approach on this record. It didn't really feel like it was heading. It felt like it was heading to a very aggressive, like almost very like what, almost very not dubstep, no, but essentially EDM. It just felt like it was building up to a very EDM drop, like and it like heavy basses and everything. But it ended up having a very soft landing on the money on my mind run. It ended up being like a very soft and nice and cozy run, as opposed to what I was anticipating as the record was building up. But aside from that, her vocals crazy. All right, crazy. Obviously, this is expressing the ants to want to make it in life, to seek or to be motivated to get the nice things in life. and essentially you're getting that from her writing here. So it was nice, but I definitely loved how I guess electronic or experimental the production and the feel of the record was, because she definitely felt there were a lot of like pitch changes here in the background. I was feeling like it was Remy Baggins that was actually backing her up, but I think it's just a pitch down effect on her voice, on her vocals, so it made sense. So it got that EDM electronic feeling that I liked, but not too bad, man. I absolutely enjoyed it. Soft Life was dope. I don't know, you guys are feeling, you guys are 88%. Yes, people are saying it's smooth. Yeah, man. What's up with Cake? It's people celebrating Oguntoye Taiwo. What's up with the cakes, bro? Are you hungry or what's happening? It says hot sauce already. This man's hungry. Just making food references everywhere. This man sounds hungry, bro. Like, feel free to grab a plate or something just to like help you, bro. Like, feels like you could use something. But anyway, 88% is what I'm getting from the chat. She copied Tiwa, no argument. What does that mean? What does that mean? Who copied Tiwa? Because I know you're not talking about Dami Oniru. I don't think you're talking about Dami Oniru. Copy Tiwa how? I mean, obviously, like, Tiwa can influence artists in a lot of ways, but I don't hear anything about Tiwa here. I don't know, maybe you can help me with that one, bro, because I don't see it. 89% for the most part. Anyway, that sounds about right for this. Yeah, let's move on. We're getting towards the end of the live stream. So appreciate everyone that's been here. Obviously, if you're new, please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I've been slacking on my re-uploads lately, but I put up my CK live stream chopped off review for the Sad Romance album. So go check that out if you haven't, or if you missed the live stream. But anyway, we're about to get into the Rama features. Okay, there's this, I don't know, artist name called Breathe Music or Breath Music, WA. Anyway, I don't know what to expect, but it has Rama on it. Let's hear it. Okay. What a grand entrance.
Asking me how I they make all these people they book out for Carolina. They feeling the sound and the way I take it and the cocos. Now Tom they help me, we make me forgive them the love.
Where is Breed Music from? It sounds East African somehow. I'm getting that vibe that this might be East African.
Oh, anytime when I breathe on the mic, the people they confess I they give them the banger. They do they give me the ginger when I deliver, the people they shiver. I Tom they give me the liver. Money boy, Remy boy, sound it. Many obstacles man they face. Waving me best.
Wait, what was that line about Tom Tom?
They do they give me the ginger when I deliver, the people they shiver. I Tom they give me the liver. Money boy, Remy boy, sound it. Many obstacles.
How is Tom Tom giving you liver? Anyway, let's not stress that. Rama is about to get into it.
They do they give me the ginger when I deliver, the people they shiver. I Tom they give me the liver.
Oh, this is a brand endorsement, right? This is a sponsored song. Who recommended we review this? Who? Because I need to get back to my blacklist. I think I need to bring back the blacklist, man. People recommend songs that I didn't plan out to put on here, and if I'm going out of my way to put it, because this was a stretch. This was a stretch at the time we were adding this. You guys are come here to recommend Tom Tom adverts. What's this? What are we doing? But anyway, let's hear Rama though.
Money boy, Remy boy, sound it. Many obstacles man they face. Waving me pesty con decrease.
As I dey on my wrist. Oh mommy no they fear disgrace. Make them hate if they want the hit. Oh mommy I no be their mate. Take my ginger to concentrate. I no come here to look your face. Enter studio with my niece in bed. We gon' make all of them they joke. Carry my tonto for pocket in case they bed do they choke. I no come here to play. I no.
I'm not gonna lie. For a sponsored song, I'm looking impressed by Rama's verse. I like it. Like it's not the worst. I like how he actually threw in Tom Tom in there because I was waiting for him to say it. I'm saying, how is this nigga gonna squeeze Tom Tom into this verse now? And I don't think it's the worst thing because it says he carries Tom Tom for pockets when the bedu they choke. I like that line. I like it.
Look your face. Enter studio with my niece in bed. We gon' make all of them they choke. Carry my tonto for pocket in case they bed do they choke. I know come here to play.
I like that line. I don't know why.
The moment I come up for you, everywhere go bubble with smoke.
Rama is easily the best part of the song, man. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this verse. I like the runs he had there. Like that was cute. That was cute. Now for the rest of this record, I don't know how we could do album. Andre Vibes is behind this. This like production is going somewhere though. The song should have just ended there. It should have just ended there. Why do we have 1:20 seconds left? Why? It should have just ended there on the nice drum rolls. Boom, bam, enter, concise. Tom Tom, I guess, ordered more. But anyway, that was about it. That was a sponsored record. I don't think we should give it that much, attention or anything. But yeah, that was about it. But whoever recommended a TomTom advert for the live stream, I'm on to you, man. I'm gonna look through the chat to see who was responsible. I can't remember who it was, but someone kept saying 2 Rama features, and in my mind I was like, there's only 1 Rama feature with the Offset one, but this one, you people are coming here to give us TomTom adverts, man. But anyway, let's move on to the next record. Next record is Stani, Rama, and Offset. All right, now this is an Offset, a Rama feature, all right, a real Rama feature, a real record, not no commercial. So, but who is Stani? And it turns out this is their first song. Anyway, let's hear it. Stani, Rama, and Offset. A frequent visitor to the chat, so I'm not mad at you. You're on my good side. No other. But what is this I'm hearing right now, man? What is this Kung Sunny Ade 80s electronic piano? What is going on? This is like he's opening up an 01 bed dance session, bro.
To chase up, nah. You know what is so emotional. Many feelings I did but too long. Share friends don't go like me now. If I say make I show up, tell me how feeling, baby, no pretend. If not, no make you tell me now. I'm walking out you there, boss my.
The beat is too much, man. The beat is doing too much. I think how this was mixed, it feels like it. Rama's kind of low-key getting drowned out a bit.
No, my baby, I want to know you down.
What's up tonight, man?
I just need one girl with a loyal. You know, say me, I go treat you like royal. You do me like shy, oh, girl, I don't mind. Nobody be too point is
phone and giving me the side eye. Wanna play, you got some rules you gotta abide by. We can take a jet and lay up in my high rise. Keep it real with you, it ain't nothing to lie about. Don't be asking, don't be pressing by my.
Tonight's been a lot. Tonight's been a lot, bro. I need like a few seconds, honestly. The headphones are getting, pressure on the headphones and this loud ass beat, bro. And the offset on the Afro beat, bro. I don't know how much we can. Let's finish it up.
Don't be listening to them bitches what they say about me. Keep it solid, you gon' ride till the wheels out it. Ride till the wheels out it. All she ever wanted was a real hood nigga. She don't see no flaws, only see the good in them. I was just a dog fucking with the wrong bitches. Hit me when I'm lost, cause you see the bigger picture. Say she never met a nigga, nothing like me. None give her 6 figures just to shop like me. Shop, walk like me, now she talk like me. G63, bought a new double C.
I'm weird how this might have happened. Like who orchestrated this? Who said let Rama and Offset have a song together? I know Offset has been pushing for a burner feature, or did he just settle with Rama, or what's up? I don't know, man. Anyway, this record doesn't sound amazing at all. It's very organic, like international connection, and that beat, bro, that beat is lousy AF. Very, very lousy. I couldn't really stand it, man. Rama was getting drowned out, and even the most, Rama can't even salvage it because this wasn't even anything that pristine from Rama, knowing what he can deliver. So, man, tonight's been weird, man. I've been having to stop songs midway because of how, like, yeah. This is not it. You guys are already 60% know in the chat, so I guess, yeah. But what are you guys saying in the chat? You guys have spoken 60%. You guys have spoken in the polls already. Yeah, boy, you got right. The beat is so loud. Thank you. The beat is ridiculously loud. Tonight is not it. Taiwo says, I like the song. My new laptop ringtone. What the fuck does that mean? This guy is stupid, man. Who's this Taiwo guy, man? So that's anyway, Sha. Yeah. Taiwo said, "I'll buy the song instead of streaming it." Oh man. We have 2 songs left. We have 1dabanton. I was actually looking forward to the 1dabanton song and the Kizz Daniel songs. These are the last 2 records we'll do, man. Taiwo is killing me, man. But anyway, let's check out 1dabanton and then we'll close with Kizz Daniel. Okay, an acoustic type beat, or why do I hear Azanti on this? I feel like this is an Azanti record. Oh shit, Spinall. I thought I added Spinall though. So I thought I added this.
Oh my darling, yo. Me I got them plenty. You know they feed for my back, so I put them in the can of Moscow. Big, show my yati, show ability, oh. What's my brand make us spend $1 million on you?
Ooh. Those strings remind me of anything like what Tempo could cook up. I don't know who's responsible for this kind of beat, but the very reaching that high life guitar riff, man. I like it.
As long as you go there, my side, oh. Give you money, go. As long as you go do it nice, oh. Money, go. As long as you go there, my side, oh. Give you money, go. As long as you go do it nice, oh. Money, go. Oh, you need the lean, call me. Oh, you need the million, baby, call
Very generic, but it's good.
I say I be sure boy, cause I come from Port Harcourt. If you got me, get lippy jackpot, not a dummy. Believe in action, eh. But on a Sunday, Monday, any other day, till a day for you. But on a Sunday, Monday, any other day, till a day for you. Oh my darling, guinea cinnamon, yo.
Even Wiz will be good on this.
So I put them in the Ghana Moscow. Big, show my yati.
Yo.
What's my friend make us spend
all this big, like, yeah, the Wiz influence is heavy, man. I'm hearing it.
cinnamon, yo. I got them plenty. You know they feed from my back, so I put them in the Ghana Moscow. Big, show my yati. Show ability, yo. What's my friend make us spend $1 million on you?
Quintessential record. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
As long as you go do me nice, so shower you money, as long as you go there my side, give you money, as long as you go do me nice, so shower you money, but you need the lean, call me, but you need the lean,
call me. That was Wiz on Eve Bounce. That was the run Wiz had on Eve Bounce remix, bro. And matter there, call me. Oh wait, who did that? Was that Young Girl? Shy is Eve Bounce, Shy. That run is Eve Bounce for sure. Then I got there, call me. And then I got there, call me. That was the same outro that Wiz had, I think. So, Shy is Eve Bounce. Shy that Young Girl record, man. But so I'm not mad at it though. But like nice nod, I guess. Nothing at the bit, call me. You think I'm gonna let it coming. Let me see if I can confirm. Oh no, yeah, that bass. Come on. Oh, not a whistle. Yo, shout out to producer, man. What is this again? Pimp's Beats. That was good. That was a good, nice, rich, quintessential, high life influenced Afro pop record, bro. That was nice. Got Pimp's Beats that produced that one, man. But anyway, let me confirm that Eve Bounce run, cause I think it's Wiz on Eve Bounce. In that time, come it. Come it.
You want the G-Mix?
Come it.
Mash up the place.
Star boy.
Yeah. Can we have a break? Can we have a break with this record? Hey. Why, oh why?
And I knew you leave me
Slanted, oh. Why? You love for granted. Let's have a break, guys. We've had a rough night. We deserve this.
Baby, you should let me hold you. Baby, you should let me wine you and told you. Baby, you should let me hold you. Wine on you. Baby, you should let me wine you. Desire you.
You got the G-Mix coming. You got the G-Mix coming. Why? Hey! I love the whispers here, man. You got the G-Mix coming.
Ooh, nothing else where they I go do. Money I can spend up on you. Girl, I wanna do right by you. And every day be there for you. Love you every moment, love you true. And when we don't get nothing else to do, girl, I wanna spend time on you. Let the music get
all night. Hey,
yeah, you got my mind gone. She say I've been waiting for a fun like you. Everything feels so.
I'm sorry, man. We need this break.
Make you number one, not two.
Hey,
and when you do, I'm in the morning. And I will give you when you want it. Girl, you are giving
believer.
Wind up your body.
Believer.
You alone not tell me to a
believer.
You alone not tell me to a
believer. I me no need a chaser.
Stop me no
Hey.
need a chaser.
Hey.
Pull me no
Hey.
need a freezer.
Hey.
And I can't let you know, sir.
And you should let me.
All you.
Hey.
All you.
Hey.
Baby, you should let me.
Find you. Control you down.
Baby, you should let me. Hold you. Why now you do that? Baby, you should let me. Why you desire you? Star body and you. Remix. Star boy.
Remix. Yard man, y'all. Remix. Star boy.
Remix.
Yard man, young. Woo! That was good. Needed to get it out of my system, you know? That was good. That was therapy right there, man, ladies and gentlemen. That was therapy. It's been a rough night. It's been a rough stream that we've had. Woo! Anyway, let's get back into it. Where were we? Spinall, Ricardo Banks. Who else is there? Fino Fino. Okay. All right. Seems interesting. Interesting collab. There's another name here. Starts with an N. Dosh Gazi. All right. I was about to butcher that name. But anyway, let's share it, man. Top Mama. Spinall, Ricardo Banks, Fino, and Dosh Gazi. Let's go. Oh, piano. Let's go. Oh, please let it be a good piano, please. Oh, okay. So far, so good.
Top boy.
No for my hand. Hey. Okay. This is giving DJ Tariko.
DJ Spinall.
Ricardo will ace this beat, bro.
Okay now, she wanna play now. I go all the way like we on the playground. On the playground, okay now. Ready to get that, all over my shirt now. Get that, all over my shirt now. We in the room now, you need my help now. My help now. We in the room now, you need my help now.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the kick? Fino, hey.
Sen ser ni får vara något att lägga ball upp. She have the cash and you tell me pick the card. You just spin out of the car. Pick out in a goodie bag. If you give me, I go smash. I find the second the bad. You're telling guy go gas. Me say you call like a mass. Better ask somebody.
Come on.
Anything you do, get money.
Come on.
Listen, I'm gonna get you go. And if I'm gonna go with you, I'm not looking up to the bow. But protect the card. You just spin out of the car. But pass on a goodie bag. If you give me, I go smash. I find the second the bad. You're telling guy go gas. Can I just call like a mass?
Hey. Okay.
You are my corner. I'll set the corner. You are my corner.
Hey.
But step in more any boy. Step in more any. I spell to my buzz. I spell to my buzz. Oh no matata. I can't have sita. Can't have sita. Just come on.
Hey, Ricardo. Hey. Hey, let's go. I don't know if it's because my energy was up after young girl, but this is nice. Now, Spinall, when it comes to creation, man, when it comes to A&R, when it comes to understanding the sonics and understanding everyone's strengths, Spinall is the guy. Spinall is the guy. This was dope A&R, man. I liked it. I like it. Bring in two artists that you know very well have proven to be crazy on a piano beats, you know? And we're getting Ricardo Banks. I mean, looking down looking down the pipeline of what he has put out recently. Lupita Nyong'o, Zumba and By the Way, heavy bangers with Spinall. We've had Highway. These are two artists that you know that should work well on the beat like this, and they definitely did. They definitely did. One thing I would say is, like, the energy is obviously like crazy, almost like a DJ Tariko type of thing. Immediately, as soon as you hear the intro, the heavy bass is usually one thing that triggers you, and I immediately went to DJ Tariko in my head, and I didn't see how Fino was gonna ride that, but as soon as Fino came, bro, I love his flow. His flow was very sweet, and I could care less what he was actually saying, but Spinall produced this. That's crazy. That's actually dope. Spinall, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Spinall producing this is actually fire. That's impressive from him, man. That's actually impressive from him. But yeah, I would say, like, this was a good beat. A little bit of an abrupt log drum roll sometimes in some aspects of the song, but I definitely love the energy that Ricardo and Fino came with it, and obviously the hype man. The hype man was there, and that energy was there too, man. It was great. It definitely felt like a high energy record, and it was well curated, man. That was dope. All right. Whew. You guys are 77%. I would expect a little bit more. I see some fire emojis. Fino ate the song, yeah. Breakout doesn't like it. Oh, okay. Interesting. King Gino obviously likes it. It's comparing it to the other song by Major Leagues. But anyway, man, yeah, the energy was high on this one. Crazy. I'm a piano record, man. I'm here for it. But anyway, let's move on to the last song for the night. Okay, we have Kizz Daniel. I say Kizz Daniel Empire. Does it mean that he's signed fully now to Empire? Like he's an Empire artist. That's what this looks like. After Buga, they saw the potential, obviously. Buga made the claim for them. Because I know on Buga, they only distributed, yeah. I feel like they only distributed on Buga. And Buga itself was an indie record, Flyboy Inc. Man, this man ate from this record, bro. He ate. Because he's gonna chop life off that song for sure. But yeah, I think he's signed now. That's dope. It's fully signed. Anyway, we check it out. Cuff, I've seen the snippet. I've seen the dance. I've seen the template that Kizz Daniel is moving with on this one. I mean, it's not anything out of the ordinary that we've gotten from him in recent times. My impression on the snippet was, fuck, I hate this because of how silly and ridiculous it sounds and how the move is, but I know what this man is going to do. He's going to do amazing things with this song. I just knew it. It's one of those instances like, yeah, this is a record that cuts to the entire masses, the high echelon, like mainstream kind of appeal that he's going for. It's stupidly simple, stupidly like it's just easy on the ear, to the point where for me it just feels silly, but I know that it's gonna be a monstrous record. It feels like it's gonna be a monstrous record, especially with the rollout that he has been having with it. So yeah, people are gonna eat it up. The streets are gonna eat it up. But for my instance, I wasn't crazy about it. It's crazy because I didn't want to hear this song I think it dropped on a Wednesday or on a Thursday, and the day it dropped, but Blessing is like the biggest Kizz Daniel fan. She listens to like the most. I'm talking about her wife essentially. She listens to like the most, like just cookie cutter Afrobeats. She listens to like the Simis, the Adekunle Gold, the Kizz Daniel, all those wedding kind of jams, you know. And as soon as she saw the Kizz Daniel snippet, she was looking forward to this song and she wanted to play it in the car. And I said, obviously, because this is a live stream and I had to get my first impression. She's been urging to listen to this song and she likes it already. She's going to hear it by herself and she already likes it. I don't think this record is going to like amaze me beyond the fact of I don't think it's going to amaze me beyond the snippet. I think the snippet is just going to feel the same way. A very cookie cutter record that is going to eventually grow on me. Like it's all like they always do. And we hear it, man. We hear it. Let's hear it. Starts with a cough. That's fine.
All right. Go.
This beat. Blaze beats now, right? It has to be Blaze beats. Even though it's not really.
I want to flex my love. I want to impress. And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man. I want to impress. And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves.
Bro, why am I liking it? I'm actually liking it now. It's definitely harder than the snippet, for sure. I like the build up.
You know that my body calling and your body peeking. Loving you, they make
it's gonna be engraved in my head after this, bro.
By the end of the night, enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love. I want to impress.
I like this pre-hook.
My love to a place she loves. I'm a man. I want to impress.
Ah, Kizz Daniel. Fucking crack in this shit, bro. Bro, I hate, but this man is on cheat code, man. This just feels like GTA. This man has a cheat code. But anyway, this is crazy because Kizz Daniel is just doing Kizz Daniel. That's the crazy thing about it. This man hasn't changed. He hasn't evolved much since 2015 when he came on the scene. He just does the quintessential things, and he knows his market, he knows his audience, and he just follows suit. He just follows it every time. Not like he's one-dimensional, yes, in some way, yes, but it's like he works on a mantra of, if it's not broke, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna overwork myself. I'm not gonna like do too much. He just has a very straightforward approach to many of his intended hit records, and they end up like, look at the streamline of hits that this man has in his career now. Like, it's crazy, and they're all very they're all very similar in a lot of fronts, but like he's the most. Anyway, it's just quintessential, man, in every form, and it is what it is, man, bro.
You don't want to find my trouble. Enter bathroom, fresh up. She me you come through when you're.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say there? I know he said some stupid shit.
It's your bestie, Dani bro. You don't want to find my trouble. Enter bathroom, fresh up. She me you come through when you're heartbreak. She heartbreak. Now me the bite dinner for your man then. Enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love. And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves.
Yo, this shit feels good, and I hate that it does. Cause we see through this bullshit, Kizz Daniel. We see through it, bro. Oh man.
By the end of the night, enter bathroom, fresh up.
Is it enter bathroom, fresh up? But anyway, man, I've said what I need to say, man. Kizz Daniel, bro, this man has it too easy in life, bro. This man has it too easy. And it's the crazy things, like, him showing 4 hours late to a show, because you know why? He has the audacity to do that, because people still want to see him. People still want to see him live, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care, man. This man has it's crazy to say that he has an easy ride, but obviously he has had hardships. Like he has had one of the most turbulent exits from a record label that you've ever seen in Nigerian music, but he hasn't had a smooth sailing career. It's ridiculous to say that, but essentially he's been on this wave that where he has carved a lane that he's not even exploring the idea of evolution for his music. He's not. Like all his records essentially feel dated. They feel like they will work in any year. Like I'm talking about his singles. Eventually almost every timeline of modern Afro pop. You know what I mean? Like he fits in every pocket in every era somehow. And it's just crazy how he does that. This is another record that cut into that same mantra of not fixing anything that isn't broken for him. And I think this might lead towards an album or another, like a full-length project, because he just got signed to Empire. This is the first record of that. This feels like the first record, like a first Empire record, like a major label record. So it'll be interesting to see what he does with that. But at the same time, man, Kizz Daniel is gonna have us doing that freaking. That dance is dumb. It's so dumb, but I'm just gonna feel like it's not as dumb as Soapy. Soapy is still the dumbest of all. Like, yeah, but Soapy still. No, niggas were actually on dance floors doing. Like that's another layer of ridiculousness, but this one just feels cute. It's wholesome. It's cheesy. 10-year-olds are gonna eat it up like bro. People are gonna eat it up. It's gonna be quick, and this is gonna move like crazy, bro. But anyway, it's a fun record. I'm not gonna lie. It is fun to see that very catchy, that engraving hook that he has, bro. Like he's mastered that, and it's clearly gonna do something, man. Like what else is there to say about Kizz Daniel, bro? Like what else is there to say? Like very stupidly simple, bro. Like it's just stupid. Now I'm singing that shit. Now I'm just singing it. But anyway, man, this has been the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very, very weird live stream. I'm not gonna lie. Today was weird. We got a lot of underwhelming records and a few highlights here and there. But appreciate everyone that came out, man. Closing with Kizz Daniel was somewhat fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was somewhat fun. And yeah, man, that was good. That was good. Shout out everyone in the cut for showing up. Shout out our tonight's stroll, man. Like Taiwo, what's up? What's up, my guy? But anyway, shout out to Taiwo. You've been with the emojis. Now he's with the ship. Anyway, shout out to you. Shout out Tammy. Shout out King Jr. Shout out Femi Victory, first in line, and it's still out here. Shout out to you, bro. Now Sai Odewu. Yes, now speaking that treat in there. Let's go. Yeah, shout out Belema, modding for tonight. Taj, you already know the vibes. Neo, you already know the vibes. Anyway, yeah, it says actually Andy with Odewu. Okay, we'll close. Wait, Taj really loves the song now. Taj is addicted. That's funny, bro. That's funny. But anyway, shout out to everyone tonight. Appreciate you guys coming out. I guess we can replay the song just for one bit. What an intro.
Go.
I want to flex my love. I want to impress. And I want to carry my love to a place she loves. I'm a man. I want to impress. And I want to carry my love
Taiwo, what's up?
to a place she loves. enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love, I want to press, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a woman, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love.
Valari, what's good, man, bro?
She loves.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
It's your bestie, Danny bro.
That was it for tonight. Appreciate you guys coming out. Can't thank you enough, man. This was fun. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next one. Same time, Fridays, 5:30 EST, and 10:30 Nigerian time. I'm gonna be look forward to more uploads in the middle of the week as well. I've been slacking, but your boy needs to be on par. I need to come back full force. All right. Appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next one.